Anyway, over the weekend, Friday I believe it was, in France, I believe in Paris, there was a teacher who was beheaded. Because this teacher was following the French curriculum and how it is in France with liberty, freedom, and freedom of speech and that, freedom of expression. And this teacher was teaching his class and used the famous images from Charlie Hebdo. I think that's how you say it. The magazine that had a cartoon of a well-known individual from history, whose name we must not mention, whose image we must not reproduce, or you'll find some barmy fucking loon will want to cut your fucking head off. As a reformed Christian, as a goddamn lousy atheist, somebody wants to make fun of my former religion, the religion within which I was born and raised. That's up to them, you know. Even as a goddamn lousy atheist, I'm happy to take on board the teachings of Jesus. Somebody once asked me, if you could meet anybody from history, who would you meet? Jesus. That, no hesitation. Because that'd be some fucking awesome shit. Just to meet him. Just to listen to him. Brilliant. Yeah. The message he brought was fantastic. It can be appreciated by anybody. Like I say, I fancy myself as an atheist, but what an awesome guy, an awesome message. Yeah. Nail me to a cross if you really want to. But I know the truth, and blah blah. And that's what happened. People didn't like his message. There was some bits in it they didn't like. Because they were having a good old time of it until he came along and fuck's sake. What's this shit he's peddling? I can't really be arsed with it. Let's nail him to a cross. Yeah, he came with a message and was crucified. Literally crucified. It still goes on today. People come with a message that runs contrary to the accepted norm. And they get crucified. I mean, we don't actually nail people to crosses anymore, but as good as. Yeah. One of my favourites, David Icke. The message he brought, they're still ringing in people's ears. It's still, what he's saying is still playing out today. But at the time, it was absolutely crucified. Get that motherfucker out of the mainstream media. Because he's peddling a message that runs contrary to the bollocks we're sort of wanting to peddle. And he's fucking it all up for us. So yeah. But anyway, so this teacher in Paris, because apparently he did this class, and then there was this is off the news. There was an online hate camp, a social media campaign against him, and it galvanised this young lad into acting. I wanted to go and attack this teacher. Turned up at school. The lad was at the school and was asking who the teacher was. Didn't even know what the fucking teacher looked like. Nobody at the school had the fucking wherewithal to say, he's not in today. He's not in today. Nobody had. Didn't any cunt? There was no fucking cunt at that school that thought to themselves, well, actually, I'll just keep this loon entertained at front gate, and I'll get fucking message back in at school. We need peelers here. Don't let him know who the fucking teacher is. We could pretend he ain't here, and then maybe he might not be able to get hold of him and kill him. No, that scenario didn't run through anybody's head.